3 reasons the Supreme Court's gun rights decision is significant.
In a landmark opinion, the court held that the right to keep and bear arms is an individual right, unconnected to service in a militia. The court's decision is significant for at least 3 reasons. First, the decision enforces the framers' view of the right to keep and bear weapons that was undisturbed for 150 years and has now been restored without doubt. Second, the decision is an example of judicial restraint because the High Court resisted the shrill cries of the establishment press to read the Second Amendment out of the Constitution, and instead the court gave it its plain meaning that was supported by the text, the drafting history of the amendment, and the overwhelming support of the scholarly community. And 3, the court held that the district's complete ban on handguns was flatly unconstitutional. The court said that under any constitutional standard for a fundamental right like the Second Amendment, the district cannot ban a whole class of weapons that Americans prefer for self-defense. Now, obviously, there's going to be much more litigation and legislation to define the exact contours of this right. But today is a day to celebrate that the court cared more about our freedoms than their own personal preferences.
The Supreme Court's gun rights decision is significant for these 3 reasons. The framers' view of the right to own and carry arms is restored. The decision is an example of judicial restraint. And the District of Columbia's complete ban on handguns was ruled unconstitutional. For more information, log on to heritage.org.